Hey guys and gals of YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here, and I put up a bunch of shorts yesterday. I'm on vacation, so I went by, what was that? Sound like an iPhone notification, doesn't matter. Anyways, went by Target, and I did a video earlier, and someone asked me if I ever buy those sets. Usually I don't initially, because I don't want to be like an impulse buyer, which is kind of funny because I obviously, most people would assume or would imagine that I would probably know what's in stock, but I don't. I like to do a surprise thing like I did when I was a kid. My mom would take me to the store, or my dad maybe. I just like to still live that way, so that's just me. Anyways, what we picked up was this one. Well, we picked up two of them actually. 75402. This is the latest of the ARC-170s, and I would actually say it's one of my favorite builds. They probably say, well, David, that doesn't even make sense. You only had the other one before. I know. I don't even have the original one, but back of box art, I did put some videos about this. Anyways, instructions are the new whited out instructions. It was kind of helpful, I guess it could be. It has this progress bar, but what I think is a little bit nicer, compared to the good old days when we were growing up. Okay, that's gonna make a liar out of me. I did have one missing part, but that's not the end of the world. But they've broken this down in such a way where, it tells you what bag you're going to be opening next, because there was a time when the bags weren't numbered or anything. And it was about one step away from just doing a bulk lot. See, like this. Anyways, it was pretty helpful. Stay. Had plenty of extra pieces. Extra slopes. And speaking of which, we're going to go ahead and just talk about the set a little bit, and then I'm going to do another video comparing it with the other ARC-170 I have. Oh, here's my used sticker sheet. There's quite a few stickers, and I'm not a big fan, but I did find some printed pieces. That's kind of cool. So here it is. It's a very heavy build, and I mean that literally. Like, it's got some weight to it. Front view, side. Rear. I guess we'll go ahead and do it for the cameras. We'll do our swooshability. The actuating for the wings attack position is here. You push this Technic bar back and forth. So there's no rubber bands, there's no pieces that fail. It's okay. The detail actually here looks better, but it just seems to lack mass to me, but I don't know. I think it's overall, it's nice. Like I said, the sturdiness. One other area I kind of find myself a little bit meh about is this. While this is accurate, I think cheese slopes, maybe in maroon or white, could have gone right through here. Probably white, just giving a more, I don't know, just a more closed up look, So let's go and open the wings up. There we are. Do have the guns here, or weapons, laser systems, and we have these things here. There it goes. That's why they send you an extra one, because I'll never find that one again. This one, repeat the process same way. That one hit the table, I'll find it again. See? Third one is gone somewhere though. It's all right, we got tons of those things. Okay. These have become stickers, and they're on a square towel, which I really think that they should still be printed because it looks rad. This, however, is a printed detail here, which is really cool. The stickers here are stickers, and this is fine. This here, is this supposed to be white? Because it's not, it's gray. I think it's supposed to be white, and that's, I don't know. Well, I'll show you that in a minute why. Stickers through here. The guns here on the back. This one on the bottom does have full rotation. Oh, these are lightsaber handles, but they're not. This one, nice elevation up. Side to side is a little bit limited, but that's okay, I guess. And if you're saying, why do they seem shorter? You'll see that in a moment. You'll see that in the other video, actually. Color for propulsion is good. The skinniness and the build of the engines, I think. This part, especially right here, is accurate. I like that. And then the other thing, I was hoping to find a Kit Fisto in here, like the one from the Clone Wars, but I guess I understand it not being in here, or him not being in here. pull this helmet off. We are back to those full stud connections and the astromech. A little bit of a tight fit. The astromech kind of needs to rock a little bit. We have a beautiful printed panel here. And we have one up here behind this piece here, which kind of blocks his feet. So it's a little hard to imagine him getting to it. But like I said before, it's a great set. One details I really do like is we have our Republic emblems on the bottom. And it's actually pretty clean looking underneath. I think it looks really good, actually, from that point there. Let's look at the minifigures. Some people might complain about the goggles being printed on the heads, but let's face it, it's been done before. They aren't identical. The helmet details are different, but otherwise, they're clones. What do you expect? That's the astromech. Nice printing to them. Made like they've been made for a long time. Design works. It's fine. Includes pistols, small blaster pistols, and like I said, a few extra pieces and parts, which is cool, as mentioned before. Overall, I think it's a pretty good set. I don't really talk about prices because prices are subjective. And the fact is, the reason I didn't rush out and buy everything right away is I got things to cover for bills. So anyways, there it is. We'll be coming up with a comparison video soon, but that is my 75402. I bought one to keep and one to show here. I may eventually get another one. I don't know. I kind of prefer the older ones. I will say one thing, this detailing here and the strength of this is very good. Sticker detail here. I think more than anything, the word of the day for me is this feels like actually like a toy, or yeah, like a toy, like a model that's designed to be played with, been played with hard. Like when I was a kid, like thrown around and stuff. If this wasn't a Lego set, and even as a Lego set, I think it would probably be pretty sturdy. It is very, very heavy. It feels heavier than the old one, even though it's compact. And maybe that's why. But the wing sag is gone. It's a good set. Anyways, appreciate the views out there, the thoughts. If you like this set, let me know what you think. If you don't like the set, let me know. If you haven't got it yet, if you have one of the older ones, let's hear it. Until next time, ciao.